whoever is getting this video. This is a quick and dirty way to learn the G major Concone Prelude. This will help your sight reading. So notice that at the beginning here, this is number 23, you got a fourth, third, and then a bunch of thirds, and then the next measure, fourth, and then a bunch of thirds, next measure, fourth, and a bunch of thirds, and then, so that goes fourth, third, 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 and I go 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, then fourth, third, 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 fourth, third, 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 single note. And then these are little groups of chromatics. So B, C, C sharp, D, and then you've got also half step intervals. So you could do the B and A sharp together, the C and B together. Use the fingering they give you. G and F sharp, A and G, D and C sharp, E and D, B and A sharp, C and B, G and then G and F sharp. It kind of starts over. So if you look, let's see, measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got B, A sharp. Well, that happens again in the next measure on beat 2, which is, this is also beat 2. So it's a pattern. And now that pattern repeats. And now that pattern repeats. And then what you have is a bunch of G major triad chords, starting with, but with a D on the bottom. So if you go through it like that a few times, it will be easy to play it normally. You can start, so say you've practiced it this way 3 times in a row, and then you go to play all of the notes as written, but slowly. And then you want to think about the technique. So there's going to be a little bit of this going on, and a little throw to get that accent. And now it's going to be a little bit under, a little under circle or oval, over, under, over. And now this is back and forth. To the left, to the right, to the left. Well, it's really, you throw a little bit to the left, to the right, and then a weight transfer. If you give some careful thought to the movements that your hand makes and you plan them, so this little over and then back over and then just arm behind the finger that plays. A little to the left, a little to the right, a line. Then this you can practice, if you're not comfortable with arpeggios and that sort of thing, you could practice it non-legato first. Because doing that trains you to throw your hand without trying to chicken wing it. Because when you're going fast, the best way to do it is just to jump. Kind of throw and jump. Because that way no one's going to hear it as a broken thing, and it's very fast and efficient. Now the left hand is pretty much a G major triad in different forms. So to start with, in measure 4, it's the G major triad with the 5th chord factor on the bottom, with the D on the bottom. And then you just outline a G major triad. B, G, D, B, G, D, B, G, D, D. It's always in the second inversion. He just wants to experiment with it. So, that's not terribly difficult. Then, so if you look at it like this, you might be able to learn it fairly quickly, and this will assist you in sight reading other pieces that you want to learn. Ta-da!